Hello there and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Yes. Back on the Dyson Sphere Program for the Wednesday crowd, hump day, whatever you like. Heck yeah. So, continuing our trend on achievement getting, like I said, we're probably not going to get any achievements this week. It's going to be just preparing and fixing issues. And maybe developing some new factories and such. And what's not. Alright, let's go back to Lactastic Land. Let's get all the FPS that my graphics card can give, my failing graphics card. Heck yeah. Do it. Do it to it. Okay. Let me grab my list. There we are. Okay. So, in here lies the problem of what we need to do today. I guess not a problem, it's what's on the agenda. First thing on the agenda, we need to get our production up. Production, yeah, we're on production, okay. Scroll down, it's probably down here somewhere. Very low down. It's going to be very little, if anything. Nope, okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do descending. Yeah. Actually, it might be 0 right now, so we'll check in the 0 section. If it is anything, it's going to be very little, so. There it is. So we're producing 64 a minute, 65 a minute. Which isn't great. I want this one. I want that one as a favorite. So then we can just click that. So 67, 60, 67, 68. Okay, now I can't remember one thing. So while those calculations are being done, set it up to that high. Yes. Apologies for this. I'm not prepared today like I usually am, which is I'm never prepared. So there's that. Are we not? We are not producing. Why can't I click on this? There we go. Yeah, we are not producing what we should be as far as power, and I do not know why. Still, we're still having some issues with that, but that's okay. So basically, we need 15 of these. We're not producing anywhere near enough. So I'm gonna back this out, and we're gonna move it. Oh, there's something here. See this? What is this? Get out of here. Oh, spiniform crystals. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we completely. So we deleted our spiniform factory. See, this one needs titanium. It needs deuterium. Needs all of this. But yeah, we're gonna move that one in place of where that factory was. So we're gonna just put down one of these. I'm starting to use these more and more often, to be honest. Just because these ones are, I don't know, they hold more, I guess. Not exactly sure what my reasoning is. Right here? Yeah, right there. Okay, I gotta move this. Also, there's a bit of a belt right there. Wait, we'll reconnect you. Just 1 second. Um, so that right there. Okay. Alright, giving some drones and some ships. Max power. What else? Let's see. I want to match this. So this one needs deuterium, it needs that, and that. Okay. So first of all, this 200 local demand, and then it needs what else? So it needs hydrogen, it needs that. So that needs all 4 of those things. Really? This shows only 3. What is the graphene? Oh, the graphene is just for that. Okay, never mind. So no, these don't need. They don't need graphene. Okay, that's fine. The hydrogen should be sprayed. Oh no, this is deuterium. Sorry, it's not hydrogen. That's deuterium. I believe it's pronounced deuterium. I have yet to be corrected. So I'm just gonna keep calling it deuterium. And that's the best you'll get from me. Deuterium. So deuterium, or deuterium, the supermagnetic rings, and titanium rods. That's what I call them. Local demand and remote demand as well. Actually, remote storage. Remote supply. There. We'll just do local demand. It's fine. That'll keep something else on its toes as well. Local demand. Okay, and then this one will be the deuterium rods that go back in. The deuterium fuel rods. So local supply, remote supply. Okay. Actually, should have cleared that one. It's just like that's okay. Okay. That's all. Yep, that's all the titanium rods. Right, clear that one. Now these I don't care about. I've got a million of them. Same with these. Clear those. Clear those. And we'll leave that one. I don't even know what that one's doing, to be honest. Yeah, because we don't need anything else. Well, we do need these things. So. Yeah, we'll pick up those, since there doesn't seem to be a whole lot. A whole lot floating around. Come on. Just gotta pick it all up, that's all. Can't pick up very many at a time sometimes. trying. Only able to pick up a few hundred. Okay, there. And sort out my inventory. I'm just gonna give you that one there. Alright, most of this is all that. Okay, erase all litter. So yeah, we're gonna put the deuterium rods here, the new ones. I'm gonna dismantle all this. Okay, this one didn't serve a purpose. Oop, autosave. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pick up litter. Okay. Yeah, give me all that. Both of those. Pick up that. I'm gonna go put these back into the system. I'll get rid of those. I don't know why there's a graphene thing here. I suppose there probably was a graphene at one point. I'm sure. They're making as fast as they can, Captain. They cannot make any faster. We'll just screw that thing. Okay. Now we're gonna pick this up, which should have nothing in it, but it had some fuel rods, I guess. Erase all that, erase that. Erase that because it's not needed. I'm gonna erase this too. I have no idea what all this graphene was. No idea. I am gonna pick up this box. I'm just throwing away random crap now. Or random crap now. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Still working on that. uh, is this thing loaded yet? It has not. Dang it. I need to know roughly, because our production, we're producing about 62 fuel rods a minute. Or, sorry, whoops. Wait, where did our ships go? They go down to the bottom to 0. Let's go within the last hour. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 42 a minute is about our average, I guess. For the last minute. We have been producing ships. We're producing about 90 some a minute. Interesting. Because I could have swore on the website it told me like 100 a minute was like way too many. Or something, like it was way more than I had here. But if we're producing that much, let's see, we're producing 18 a minute times 5. Or, yeah, 18 and a half. So 18. So that's 36. So 36, 37. So 74. 84. 92. 93, 94. Produce about 94. So we got about 100. What we're producing, and that's what I'm waiting on. For some reason, I'm thinking it's because the options, like you can't leave out certain recipes or anything, so what ends up happening is it takes forever. Like we've got the yeah, it just takes forever to get all of it compiled, I guess, on that website. So I'm going to say 20 deuterium fuel rods is what we need. That is a good strong possibility. That we need like 20 of the suckers. So I'm going to go with 20, and I guess if that pops up, then we will know. Okay, so what do you need deuterium fuel rods, or what do they need? They need 3 different things. Okay, so we could do 4 lines of 20, or we could do trying to think how I'd do this, because it's, or we could just do 1 line of 20. That would also work. One big old line like this. I'm sure it could support it. Deuterium fuel rods take forever to make anyway. They're not exactly fast. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna have to have. I might borrow this. I'm trying to think. Where else could I borrow from? I could borrow from here. Okay, yeah, we'll borrow from here for the sprays. And then I want production. I'm gonna go to here. Give it some space. Okay. Now the cool thing is since this new feature, this is gonna be the output, and it's gonna go towards that tower, and you're probably like thinking I'm crazy, like what? You built it the wrong way. Give it a second. With this new feature, this latest update. Boop. Oh my gosh, that lagged the game so hard. That's just my PC. But yeah. Oof. And it's going the opposite way. So now you no longer have to do that. Okay. Oop. A little bit of lag going on. Yeah, definitely have some lag going on. And then output. Okay. That's going to be deuterium fuel rods. And I want 20 of these. Is that site loaded yet? No. Still waiting. Shift click. And I'm just going to drag this out. Oh, we can't drag that out. What? Yeah, it refuses to drag out. Huh. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. $15. And 20. Okay. Now we'll be producing fuel rods like nobody's business. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's get some power onto these suckers. Let's start on this end. We need our fuel rods. I'll skip every other one, that should work. If the game doesn't lag, that is. Because when it's lagging like this, sometimes it doesn't register a click, or it'll register the click like a second or two later. It seems that when the game lags, the input lags as well. Which doesn't happen in a lot of the games I play. A lot of the games I play, even if the game lags, it still does the input right where you did the input. It just takes forever to get there, you know? Like if you were to shoot a gun while you were under lag, it would shoot the gun at the exact point when it lagged, at the exact point that you shot it rather than shooting it later. I think. Seems to be how I remembered it. If I'm wrong, oh well. It's another one of them things where if you're wrong, you're wrong. Not a big deal. Okay, I'm just going to drag this down here. I think up this way. Yeah. It's about the distance. Okay, and I just got some more. Cool. Now we're going to start connecting these. So let's see what our fuel rods are. So fuel rods, how long do these take to make? 3 seconds? These take 12 seconds. So it's going to be deuterium, titanium, and then the supermagnetic rings. So, because you need 20 deuterium, I'm going to let that go all the way down to the end before I start the next belt. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's the last belt that matters. That's right. So, since titanium rods, since the titanium rods take the longest out of the two, that only need one. Do that. This one I'm going to let all the way down to the end before we move on. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my gosh, it looks like the grids are moving. It's crazy. Imagine if I did like a hot pink over the entire planet. I wonder what that would look like from space in this game. That'd be interesting. Be interested to find out. But not interested enough that I'd actually do it. Why is this? Oh, we're not making deuterium here. I was an idiot. Hold on. Local demand and remote demand. There. Because we're not making deuterium on this planet. We're making hydrogen and graphene with the fire ice, but that's it. And local demand. For some reason, this one's not filling. Are we out of titanium fuel rods? Titanium fuel rods. I guess technically. Are we out of titanium rods? No way, right? Yes way. We're out of steel. What? Oh, you know why? I think I know why. It's because we're using all the steel for those foundations, and it's not making enough steel. Like the steel is just too slow. We could do instead of extra products, we could do production speed up. That might help. Right now it's doing 50 a minute. If we do production speed up, it goes to 80 a minute. Actually, that's a pretty good jump. We have enough iron to support it, I think. Just needs that little bit of push. Yeah, that's making way more. And I think what I'll do as well is I'm going to get rid of these two things here. Now this thing is producing... Oh, that's a little one. Yeah. I'm going to remove these two boxes. And... yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Why is there like a million power here? Really strange. Okay, it's all titanium. Oh, we're good. There. Alright. Yeah, let's get the titanium fuel rods up into the logistics network here. I'm actually going to also request this stuff over here. So first we're going to do this. 200 local demand. And we're going to do sulfuric acid. Oh wait, hold on, clear that. Let's do this. So we need sulfuric acid, we need the titanium, and we need steel. And I'm going to replace that one with one of these bigger ones. Okay, that'll be fine. All right, and then 200 local demand, and then we use that to do the profiles. So we need titanium, local demand, and we need, what did I say, titanium, steel. We need steel as well, I believe. Right? Yeah, we need steel. Titanium, steel, local demand. And then we need sulfuric acid. But I'm not going to local demand that because we have a million of it here. It's going to take forever, I think. Yeah, because I can only get about 500 of it. Yeah, it's going to take forever. Where's one of my boxes? My big boxes. Oh, What happened to all my big boxes? Did I use them all? Or did I destroy them all? For some reason I have 2 stacks of little boxes. That's fine. Yeah, that's enough to hold that. Okay, now we can hold quite a bit more. Okay, never mind. Not very much more. Oh, remote supply just screwed me. Hold on. Remote storage. Yeah, don't take my steel. You already got it. He literally just like picked it up. It was just like it was just like no, it's mine now. It's like no. Yeah, once the all of that all that other stuff gets full. Just only have about 10,000 of this stuff. We're getting there. Ah, autosave lag. Love that new feature as well. Being able to see it. Then remote demand as well. And put ships in there. Max power. I forgot to do that on some of those, didn't I? Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to click on this. We're going to disconnect it from this side, so we don't flip to something we don't need. So there, 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 and there. There we go. Now we're going to flip it. Flip whole path. Same with this one. Flip whole path. Okay, I sure hope the stuff out of here is being sprayed. I don't remember. That's the big thing. It's like, I don't remember. I really don't. So I guess we'll come out of this side. Go here, here, and here. And then this one go to here, and this one will go to here. Okay, so this is going to be sulfuric acid. This one, what's this? Yeah, that's titanium. It doesn't look titanium. So that means this one's steel right here. Steel and titanium. There we go. Okay. I'll just have all 3 come out of this one, I guess. Should be fine. Right, so this one to there. This one's iron to there. And this one's titanium to there. Okay. There we go. I'm going to remove this, and I'll remove this second chest. We don't no longer need these. How many? 6 roots available. Okay, yeah, we'll leave these. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Don't need all that. That is... It's weird that there's a gap there. I'm gonna fix that. Even though that's not exactly what it should be, I'm just gonna... Okay. Take this to here, and all the way down this way. Oops. Oh. There we go. Whoa. How did I end up with all this? Okay, over here. There we go. Like maybe eventually I'll replace that one, but right now we're gonna be okay. Okay, I'm also gonna replace this. Oh, this one was providing, wasn't it? Or no, this one was requesting. What? Oh, and it was sending it into the thing. I see. Now get that out of my inventory. You think I want this crap? I don't want none of it. Yeah, erase that. We don't need this system no more. Yeah, get it all out of here. Same with that. Get that out of here. I want to pick this up. I'm kind of fixing stuff. This will be beneficial. Fix this mess up. Okay, we don't need this here right now. Yeah, we're making our base better. I think. Anyway. Okay, give some power to there. Max power. Give it ships and drones. And I always do this so that the ships can leave off planet immediately. Oh, don't do that. Not yet, anyway. Local demand. And then this one's going to be the titanium rods, wherever they are. There they are. Okay. And yep, we're just going to connect them on in. For now, anyway. And off she goes. And these still have some roots available, so that's good. And they can still provide. She now has everything she needs for titanium rods. Good, good. Right, how we doing? On our 20 over here. Missing. Oh, did I never set the... Oops. I forgot. It's alright. Never set the filter. Bad times. There you go. Now we're making deuterium like nobody's business. Or deuterium fuel rods. Very nice. Okay, so we fixed a few more issues, so that's good. We'll start making ships again. And I got like a bunch of storage. Oh, look at this now. We can only get a little bit at a time. It'll catch up, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cruising. It's demanding more of these, but the quantum chips aren't coming in. Okay, why aren't the quantum chips coming in? Every time I see something like that, I'm like, okay, what do we got going on? Uh-oh, we're out of something. What are we out of? We're out of processors. Why are we out of processors? Because they're slow. Crap. I have enough processing machines, or enough machines making processors. I think. I have 50 of the suckers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, yeah. I have 50 of them. As we seen last time, though, most of them are being used up. Of course, we are making the matrices as well that you take those. So it's going to take a while to back up as well. It's going to take a while to back up a lot of stuff, I think. So, okay. So that takes care of the deuterium. Has this loaded yet? This has not loaded yet. Okay. Let's work on 26 plane filters. On top of the plane filters we already have. I think we have more than 26. Yeah, we have like 50 or something like that. I can't remember what the line number is. And actually, we're full on plane filters anyway. Okay, so plane filters are good. Deuterium's good. 20 machines making frames. Making those framework thingies. Whatever they're called. These thingies. So we need 20 machines making these. I think these are it. Yeah, frame material. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah, we got 20 of those. Dyson Sphere components, we need 10. Okay, we do not have 10. And also, why is this? Oh, that's why that's doing that. I'm gonna have to move this, I think. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that. Okay, that's probably not too hard. Yeah, we just gotta move it a bit. Let me just get rid of that. Get rid of that. We need to take both of those. I might have the belts come in this way instead. Just up and over. We need a bit more running. A little bit a little bit more runway. There we go. Couldn't think of what I wanted to say there for a second. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's also what I wanted to do. What is oh, they're on 2 different grids. Oh, that might be a problem. Actually, no, it won't be a problem. There, now there's nothing to worry about. Because it dominated this grid over this grid, so that's alright though. Alright, can we get lucky and have this far enough away? Yes, we can. It's a little bit wonky, but it works. Oh man, I can't believe that just fit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this box too. This box should be very heavily limited. I'm just gonna pick it up for the moment. And then we're just gonna okay, so this one's gonna go like this. I like that automatic little hop there that the game now does. It automatically crosses a path if it detects a path that it's crossing is another belt, it'll automatically hop over it, which is awesome. There. And see how it automatically hops over? Just barely, but it does. Which is pretty nice. Looking on the X, it's like it's lagging so bad that it just refuses. Oh, these are split, I see. Come on. No. There. We limit most of the chest. There we go. Yes. Okay. Give all that back. Take this, put this in here. It's fine. I think we actually had a thing on here. Next power. Provide. 0 routes available. Oh. Whatever. You can sit on there. Okay. Then we just I'm gonna grab a set. Put it in my warpers. Put this back. Grab 2. There we go. Perfect. Doing really good on power. Cool. So this is now all set back up. Nice. Actually might turn this back on to max. Wonder if it'll get... Oh, I will get that. Just because I want to. You know, power to launch another ship. And out she goes. Cool. I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, look at our deuterium. It's backed up. Okay. So we got 6 here. We need 4 more of these things in order to be fully efficient. Has that loaded yet? It has not. I can't believe it's taking this long. It's crazy, yeah? It's right there. Okay, we went 1, 2, so it's not. That's not there. It's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just grab our power. We're going every one, it looks like. Okay. Nice. I'm actually going to disconnect this connection. That no longer needs to be there. And there we go. Trimmed up. Grab this. Connect it. Connect it. Connect it. And there she goes. Nice. I'm just gonna delete all this. No longer needed stuff. It's like a couple of piece. It's not important. Wonder if I can get oh no, I can't, never mind. I was gonna say I wonder if I can get thing there, but nope. Oops. Aw. Get out of here. Oops. Okay, there. Wish I would load and then I could see exactly how many I needed, but we're producing ships again, for the most part. Alright, that was the whole thing, so yep, that was the entire list. Throw that list out the window. It's gone. Because we no longer need it, which is good. Alright, so we've been prepared, kind of. Wait a second. Okay, so the new stuff we put down, did I give this like ships and stuff? I did. Okay, these ones, we did give ships and stuff. So eventually these are going to get full as well. This is the ones we put down last time so that we can start building an inventory. Look at that. We already got a full inventory there, and we're working on another couple. Very, very nice. That's the whole point. So is there anything new that we placed that needed, that may have needed ships and stuff? That one's good, yes. That's one of the new ones that we had placed down. These two have ships as well, cool. Alright, I think we're going to grab a few extra things real quick. Then we're going to head out. Yeah, we're going to head out. Let's see. 50, 50, 50. I'm going to limit this. That way don't start building immediately. Okay. So we've got 4 of those, so 50, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll trade that out. That last one. can have that. There she goes. Okay, so we got the ships, we got warpers, we got plenty of fuel, we got foundations, we got belts, we've got inserters. I'm gonna grab some more splitters and a box of. I think we have more splitters. Yeah, So that I need. I don't need 2 boxes of this. I really don't. So we got big boxes. Do I have any more splitters? Splitters / mergers. Not seeing them. I'm just scanning again and again and again. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Interesting. I guess I'm running low. How am I doing on these? We're doing good. I got 69 there. Nice. Got plenty of those. Plenty of miners. Get some of that. We got plenty of that. We got plenty of that. Got plenty of that. Plenty of that. We got plenty of that. I do need a bit of deuterium, or not deuterium. Antimatter fuel rods. I need 30. I'm actually gonna limit that one as well. Swap it. I'll take that. I'll take that 23. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Go wild. You could make some more. It is what it is. Because we got like a full thing of this, so it's not a big deal. I'm actually going to limit this down to 200 as well. And this down to 200. I need to start doing this for a lot of these. Reason being is because we have a central spot for both of these to send out to the wider universe, so we are good to go. This will be a remote supply. Oh, it needed it too. That one was empty. Or wherever we're sending them was completely empty. Probably same with this one. Nope. It's actually it's remote storage, but we'll go remote supply as well. Remote demand, remote storage. Let's set these down to 200 because we really don't need it to be 2000. There we go. Okay. I think we're ready to set off. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out and we're going to make a new Dyson Sphere, or try to attempt. We're going to attempt a new Dyson Sphere. Start one. That means I got to build one too. I guess that's the other thing about the Dyson Sphere. What they really ought to do, I think, what needs to be done for the Dyson Sphere, instead of making you build the Dyson Sphere each time, like draw it out to the way you want it. How about have a generic Dyson Sphere that's a full shell? It's already got all the nodes placed. It's just in a grid, something simple. So you could just, when you're slapping down these Dyson Sphere, you could just slap it down and go, because that does take a bit of work to actually place all the nodes and get it all into a grid or whatever. Maybe have a few designs kind of just hanging out. I guess you could do that with, downloading ones from the internet. That would also work. But yeah, I would think a generic Dyson Sphere that you could just slap down, and that would be the end of it. Would be pretty cool. That would save me a lot of time. Of course, this Dyson Sphere, the one at Taze that we're getting ready to build, this one, I'm not going to worry about. Or I'm going to worry about it, I guess. I'm going to build my own Dyson Sphere, like my own personal one, another design. I've come up with something. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, actually. I was thinking maybe, no, that wouldn't work. I'm still throwing ideas around in the old noggin. So, it is one of them things. Almost there. That's a long trip. This is why we did the whole thing with the old foundations. So I was tired of flying around the galaxy just for some foundations. Just like now, I can slap down all the foundations I could ever want. Oh, that's bright. I can slap down all the foundations I could ever want whenever I want it. What would be awesome is also a bigger area to place. I would love that tremendously. Because this does get a little tedious with the 10 by 10 section. Especially with Icarus constantly wanting to walk over. He constantly wants to turn. Oh, come on, stop. Stop going over to the right. Or to the left, I mean. Just walk straight. Irritating. Yeah, I need to build this bigger. He keeps walking to the right, and I don't understand why. Stop it. Oh, autosave lag. Yeah, I needed to make this slightly wider. If I zoom all the way out, it'll be easier on me. And it's like forcing him to walk straight is like the most impossible thing. Like, dude, like, stop. He starts walking to the right now, and then he'll start walking left here in a second. And still have yet to understand why this phenomenon happens. Maybe he gets pulled to the equator for some reason. No idea. Yeah, I have to make this wider, and I want to make it clean for now. I really don't have the time to waste straightening everything. Just gradually gets more and more crooked. I'm holding W. That's it. Why is it getting so crooked? All of a sudden. Oh, you fuck. Now he's walking too far left. To keep moving my mouse to the left just so I can keep that marker on that line. I don't understand. Ah! Ah, crap. Now he's walking to the left again. It's like trying to get a 2-year-old. It's like trying to get a 2-year-old to do anything correctly. Like something they've been practicing for months to get correctly. Oh, I'm out of foundation because it kept going over that. But I can use this old handy trick. Okay. So we're going to put this down. I don't think I need power. Um, I really don't. So we're going to do foundation. And I want... Um, I want 10,000 foundation, remote demand. And look at that. It's going to take forever to get here, but it'll get here. I wonder why only 6 ships left. Oh, there we go, 7, 8. They should be leaving. Should be getting me 10,000 foundation. We should have built that up by now. There it is. I don't know why it took forever for them to leave, but... It's like he's just standing there waiting at the station going, "Oh, don't bring me 12,000. Why?" Oh, I said 10,100. Oops. There. Yeah, it's like, bring me 10,000 foundation. Just gotta wait. See if they're ever gonna get here. I wonder how far they are out. Oh, here they... Damn, look at them, dude. Look how far those are out there. That is, that's pretty insane. That's their speed, and that's still how slow they travel. Sheesh. Need to do some damn research. But I'm waiting to build up I'm going to build up my entire stock. Everything I can have available for doing research. And then we're going to do a ton of research. Just an absolute crap ton of research. We get everything really high up, stuff like that. We're going to get a few achievements when that happens. That even though I got quite a bit of upgrades on them and they're still that slow. I guess every time you upgrade, it doesn't really add all that much as far as speed. Here they come. Look at them warping in. I want to see them warping in. Oh, they're coming in this way. Got 3 more ships to wait for. 2 more ships to wait for. Those ones were kind of lagging behind. 1 more ship. I'm going to take it. I ain't going to delete it and make it go back. Make it go back with the full load. There we go. Okay, want to make sure they're well clear. Yep, they're well clear. Okay. Just making sure. So I'm guessing that because of that, you can tell um, they warp, or they take enough warpers for a round trip. They take 2 warpers, which is interesting. Okay, cool. And then we have our foundation, and we have a nice long stretch of area. Which we can... No, I don't want to build there because of that river. Let's see. Need another nice thick line. It is very bright here. That thing is, oh my gosh, it's like those, it's like the LED bulbs I have where I live. I have those bright white ones, or the daylight ones, which are just pure, exactly, they're like paper white, basically, light bulbs. They're not the soft, like kind of yellowish ones. Once I started using the white ones, I was just like, I hate everything else. I want these only. The other ones look ugly now. Uh, okay, transport. So I'm going to put this here. Um, and then we're going to... so one row is going to be... where's that? One row is going to be these. Um, where we can place these for the launching of the stuff. I wish these would separate out like they're supposed to. Oh, they do build like that. Okay. And if it'll let me. Yeah, I gotta build these. I gotta build these manually. Even though, yes, we do have a blueprint. That blueprint's not exact and it's planet specific. So I'm gonna have to create a new set, which I'm fine with. But we gotta bury this. Yeah, we don't need that. We could mine it, but I'm not worried. Keep forgetting I can shift click. Ah, no. Okay. Next set. These won't take very long. Would be awesome is if you got more building range every time you upgraded those bots as well. Okay, we gotta bury that as well. Okay. And we gotta bury that one as well. Eventually, I'll come back in and mine these when I get a chance. Okay. But for right now, we just need to build Dyson spheres. And I need to create this perfect... we're going to set all this up and then I'm going to blueprint it. And then we'll save it for future Dyson Sphere projects. I'm not going to set any filters on these or I'm not going to set up any lines or anything like that. I'm just going to blueprint it as soon as it's built and ready to go. Oh, I keep forgetting. Just do that. Yeah. Yeah, I still cannot wait for the combat update. It's supposed to be coming out this year. I'm hoping it comes out this year pretty soon. I'm really wanting to play it. We'll just fill in that lake or that river. Yeah, I'm really wanting to play it because, man, I just what I would do is I would, as soon as I had the ability. Oh, these are going to be slightly off. Huh. I don't like that. That is just slightly further away than everything else. I don't know. No, we'll just say it's exact. Just say it's exact, and you won't notice it. It's exactly where you want it. Okay. Also, we need to put one of these at quarterly. Each quarter of the planet. Which we can tell is right there. Let's see, we're going to put that right in the middle. And this is just to ensure that we get enough rockets and enough solar sails being delivered so that we can have it all exactly where we want it. Okay, we just got one more to place. There it is. Bang. Okay. And I'm going to put these in there and these in there. Max charge. I'm going to set this up. And we're going to set these up as local demand. And the one that I set up at the other end is going to be much better. Or set up at for power. We're going to set one up to actually bring these in for us. Okay, and then solar sails and ships. So remote demand. Even though we don't have power, we can have it all set here. And that's all these are going to do is these things. Set that up. Give it those. Give it those. Give it, not that. Get out of here. That local demand. Set this up and set this up. Remote demand. Remote demand. Okay. Let's see. Did I set that one up as I did. Okay. Just making sure. It's going to take a long time to build up this blueprint as well. Local demand 200 and then these remote demand. Okay. Max power, got ships. All good, all green across the board. Max power, that. This thing, local demand, this and this. Remote demand. Okay, cool. Those are now all, they should all be set up now. And ready to rock and roll. All night. And party every day. And I haven't heard that song in years. Like actually fully listen to it. Just, man, long time ago. There should be one more. It's like there should be where we started, and that's what we're going to measure off of for both. This one here. It was just on both, yep. Okay. Now it's time to set up the... it's time to set up the belts. Yay. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Everybody can stop working now. Alright, so I went ahead and obviously connected up all this. So we got belts going all the way around. And everything's connected by Tesla towers. I did have to go every one of these because they won't reach the next one, so I did ended up having to go every one of these, and everything's hooked up. All the filters are set for all of the belts. So, just like that. Cool. It did take a minute. Alright, next, these things. Now these things, what I wish these things would do is you could input from one side and it would come out the other side. That would be awesome. But I don't think they work that way, unfortunately. We could try it. I'm pretty sure. I think we tried this last time as well. Alright, so we have our typical box here. I almost erased that. Oops. That would have been bad. Alright. Typical thing. Yeah, it's because these ones have to be... You can't, like... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Even if you could input and output in between, it would still take way too much doing. Because these are not like some of the other stuff where it'll go in one side and come out the other immediately. Yeah, it just won't do that specifically. Okay. Whew. Ooh, buddy. This is getting tiresome. But we're gonna set her up anyway. So it wants to cross the feet, so it wants that one there. Alright. What? Oh, don't tell me I have to place these all individually. Needs foundation. Oh. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to move these in, unfortunately. They can't be as far out as I would like. Because I'm not going through and putting another concrete belt down. There's no reason. Because I think I'm out of no, I'm not out of foundation. But yeah, there's no reason. I think right here will do. Yeah. That's better. Just, I thought it was, I was just like, oh no, I have to place them down individually. And it's just like, no, you don't, actually. So right there, yeah. And we can place 10 down at a time. Although it's just like, oh, you can only place 10 down at a time. Well, that's quite a lot, actually, because of the space we're covering. As you can clearly see, we're already at the next station. Yeah, these don't take long to place at all. That's why you only need about 100 of them, and you can go around the planet near the central, or near the equator. Now, the only reason I'm not placing anything on the equator is because um, eventually I want to, once we start building up a bit of like a Dyson swarm and stuff like that, I can start putting down ray receivers, and they'll start receiving the power, and that'll take the load. Oops. That'll take the load off burning up those antimatter fuel rods. Although, yes, they do take forever to burn, I still don't want to burn them. Or I still want to burn as little as possible. Oh, we could just leave those unburied. I mean, if it's okay with it, I'm not going to worry about burying them. Hell, I bet you can even mine them. It's just because some of this is not quite... like it doesn't quite exist. That's why you can place these like inside of each other. A little bit. Like they don't quite exist fully. Okay, I only got 30 left. I hope I have enough to finish this. Because I thought I brought enough. Oh yeah, we brought enough. Just hope they'll... Nope, they're not going to connect. Oh well. If they had been on the equator, they probably would have worked. Yep, can't do it, unfortunately. But this is the reality we're going to have to live with. It's an unfortunate tragedy. Okay, I think I'm going to go to here with it. Now you notice how that other one's kind of offset? It's because that's where the power is. Well, I couldn't put my power exactly where I wanted it. And whatnot, so yeah, that's how I'm going to set it up. So give me a moment and we'll set up the next set. And there we have it. That one did take me a while as well. And for some reason there's one spot I cannot fit any ships into, and it's actually kind of bothersome. Okay, that was all the ships I had, right? Alright, good. Alright, yeah, there's a hole somewhere along this belt line that ships will refuse to go into. Alright. So what I did with this one was instead of putting the power out front, because I wouldn't be able to reach the launchers in the back, I just put the things right back here. Now you're probably wondering, why is this belt clipping in here, and why not put it just out here so it doesn't clip into the building? Well, if you do that, the inserters won't reach. So since these need inserters, if you have that belt out here, you're going to have to build a 2-section or 3-section belt, and you're going to have 2 inserters on each one of these. So I built it right there. Hey, I finally filled it. Nice. All right. And these have kind of just been filling as I've just been waiting, basically. Just waiting patiently. Or not waiting patiently, but building patiently, I guess. And I just kind of put this one here. So this one goes this way, And then when you, so this one rotates clockwise when you're looking at the launchers, and this one rotates clockwise if you're looking at the rail injectors. So, and that kind of gives way for that. All right, so now we have the perfect blueprint to that's set up. So we're going to set up a new blueprint. Also, can I get the blueprint mode? And then go over to this one. I want to control C that. A new blueprint. And control V. And control V. Cool. Okay. Then we're actually going to select the proper technology, which is this one. Oh no, that's the same one. Never mind. It looks cool. You know what? I'll keep it. Okay, so we're going to start here. And we're just going to wrap ourselves around. Ooh. Yep. That's 83. Let's just make sure. It should have selected everything, which it looks like it did. Very cool. And all the filters are set and everything. So, save blueprint. Wait, there's more letters here. What? Save blueprint. There. Go. Dyson Sphere Planet Launcher. And that's a full ring of both, and that'll get you all the filters and stuff set up. You just gotta place it down at the exact center of the universe. The exact center. As long as you have the stuff for it. Okay, just making sure that this is the right one. Oh, we could even do like multiples. Yeah, set up. We could do like multiple rings. That'd be insane. Look at this thing wrap around. You could only go to about there, and then yeah, it wouldn't work. Look how I was trying to. What happens if you go all the way up here? Oh, it is not happy with. Whee! Yeah, disco. Okay, I have lost my mind, just in case you were wondering. Alright, what's the North Pole and South Pole? Okay. So North Pole is up this way, I think. I think the red is the North Pole. I'm not sure though. I don't know the color of the poles, but I'm going to assume that North Pole is red. And just go with that. I'm going to one of the poles. How about that? We don't discriminate against poles here. So we're just gonna make our foundation double all the way up for now. We do have a thing that we could bring foundation to us and just cover this entire planet in foundations, but I think I'm gonna leave that for a little while before I decide to do anything drastic like that. Although I do want to do it though. is a weird design when you try and do this type of stuff. I think this ring, I'm gonna go all the way around with it. If I get some time and I'm just kind of waiting around, I'll place foundations over this entire planet as well. I think it'd look cool with the foundations. I was actually thinking about changing this color. Custom. Hold on, how do I change the colors again? Ah, there we go. So yeah, I was thinking about actually giving it like a blue hue. Just a little bit of a blue hue. Kind of like, I wish I could color pick that glow there. Guess we get it. We could try and get it close. So it's about there. Wish I could actually see the color. Okay, no. Not exactly that. What about this? It's not bad. What about this? Whoa. Autosave lag. No. What about this one? Offensively blue. We could do it in an offensively blue planet. I wish I could have this design on it rather than just... Oh, it does have that design on it. Okay. Hold on. It needs to be a bit lighter. Oh! Oh, that's weird. Oh, I didn't know I'd do that. No, that's still too much blue. So do it like that, and then... No, it needs to be more blue. More blue. It's almost like a purple right there. I kind of want it... I don't know, I kind of want it washed out, to be honest. Like a very washed out blue. Kind of there, maybe? It's still more of a purple. And if we lighten it up... Maybe there? Or we could do like a pristine white. As well. You could also go back to this too. Now that's like poor man's color. It's just pure white. Yeah. We'll do pure white on this planet. Yeah, the blue would just be, I think the blue would just be annoying to look at, to be honest. I would just do like pure white. I'm also going to set up a thing over here, by the way. Bring me concrete. Or concrete, bring me foundation. Remote demand. And while I'm building this, they can bring me concrete. Yeah, I think the white will look really good. Maybe. When the light bounces off of it. it'll give it like this blue hue. I don't know. I still want a blue. I want just the lightest blue. Try this again. Let's go. Like you can almost tell there's a blue tint to it, basically. Or we could do like a. Maybe we do like a more blue, but we do like a more. Oh, this is weird. Like 50 there. It's gonna be hard to tell unless the sun's out. Let's go down here and paint some. You know, where the actual sun is. Oh, that's very strange. Let's try a bit lighter. See when that's what it looks like, pure white. Yeah, we need some darkness to it. So almost that way when the sun shines off of it, it almost turns it blue-ish. Actually didn't mean to put that there, by the way. How we doing? We got concrete coming. Oh, here we go. Yes, give me all that concrete. Cool. Yeah, you know what? While we're building up resources, I'm gonna go cover this planet in concrete. I'll be back in shortly. uh, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. I have officially went insane. This has been agonizing. I will not be doing this again. It was fun for I don't know for about half the planet, and then it got agonizing. Ugh. Yeah, turns out covering an entire planet in slightly light blue concrete that's actually kind of shiny. Turns out doing that is a very difficult, long, and arduous process. You know, almost as bad as pulling teeth. Uh, yep, but it has been done. It's slightly light blue. It's almost like a purple in a way. Like a very lilac, I think they call it. But it's really cool though when the sun hits it. It turns it this blue, while in the dark parts, it just kind of fades off to like what looks like a gray almost. Like it almost looks white here, like a very light gray. And then as the sun travels over it, it turns it kind of a bluish purple. And we could change it to whatever color we'd like, I think. Oh yeah, before we do anything, so I think I've turned it into a marble planet. that looks like straight up marble. I mean, it looks like very sloppy marble, but it looks like marble. Even here looks like marble. This is like that marble that's like the black with like the orange in it. And this is the other marble where it's like almost a white, or it is a white with like the grays and the dark gray and stuff. Yep, I've turned it into the marble planet. But yeah, this planet is now, construction area is now 100% ocean type lava. It should say ocean type concrete. uh, yep, it is completely done, covered in concrete. I'm so tired. But yeah, we're gonna put down the save in case I can't reverse this. I just put down a save before we brought you guys back in, but just in case I can't reverse this. Is this the code? Control C. Okay. Let's change the color. I think this works like Satisfactory where it's global. Yeah, where it's global. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's not the red planet, it's the pink planet. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs. It will zoom right on in. Right on in. I like that as global as well. That's so cool. Because we do all kinds of cool stuff. Turn it, ooh, like it's like a crimson red. Almost. Almost turns it kind of orange. Oh, it's very evil looking. Oh man. My eyeballs are bleeding like like the floor underneath my feet. It's very shiny, this stuff. When you do the custom, it's very, very shiny. And I like it. What other annoying colors can we look at? Oh, oh, the green. Oh, oh man, that's intense. That's a very intense yellow. I like it. But I don't at the same time. Of course, we got green. Oops. A very intense green. I like that you can do this. When I found out this was global, it's just like, oh, we gotta do it. It's a very green planet. So is anybody's eyeballs melted out of their head yet? Mine are close. Yeah, it's a very blue. I like a very sky blue. It's like looking at the actual sky during the summertime. Of course, we had to do it. Offensive blue. This one's not as bad. It's not quite as offensive to the eyeballs, but it's very reflective. I mean, I have a shadow there. You can see it reflecting the clouds and such. Still a very, very offensive blue. I've seen more offensive. Okay, we're gonna stop doing it. Sorry. There we go. Back to our blue. I like this blue because it's almost a white. It looks very hygienic and it's very, very reflective as well. Oh, kinda. It's more reflective when you zoom out. But yeah, looks like marble. Actually pretty cool. Oh, you know what? We haven't tried. Pure white, not bad. Pure black as well. Yeah, this stuff is very, very reflective. Oh, the black is very, very reflective. I don't know, most of the machines are black. We could do a black, I mean, it just, even out in the sunlight, it's not daylight. Like it's almost kind of perpetual night everywhere. You can't even tell which side. Let's see. We'll go over here. Oh yeah, you can tell. It's dark. Oh my gosh, it's like pitch black over here. Like, I kind of like our blue that we had. A B C D F F F F F. I like this though. It's very nice. It's a little bit bright to look at. If we can lower the go like there maybe. Then maybe like 215. Yeah. It's even more purple, I guess. It's kind of purpley sometimes. Yeah, I like that. Give it a little bit more blue. It's actually not bad. Okay. Sorry about all the offensive colors there. Oh my gosh. My eyeballs are still hurting. It might also be because I went completely insane um, trying to cover this entire place in very shiny concrete. So on with the video. This might be too bright still. There we go. So now we have power to everything. Which is very nice. I'm gonna set all these up. Oh yeah, so I'd set this up and this is what I was using to I was just using this to power nothing. I was gonna say using it to power, but I was like, wait, I wasn't using it to power anything. Just placing these every 3 blocks. That way we can't mess it up. And we ensure multiple connections. Good. One more. This one's actually partially done, I think. Yeah. Been a little bit done. As I completed lines, I was going to bring this down with it, but then I went insane and just started kind of crazily MS painting the planet. Oh, we missed one. Something got screwed up here. Hold on. Yeah, that's what happened. Dang it. How'd I screw that up? Now I gotta erase all these because they're all wrong. Actually running low on materials. I got 900 of that, I got 167 of that. Not very much. I only got 103 of these. I've also decided that this planet is going to be responsible for manufacturing Dyson stuff. This is going to be my Dyson Sphere planet. Once the Dyson Sphere is built, of course. So this one's going to be producing the rocket ships, the Dyson, or the solar sails. It's going to be producing the rail guns, um, the launch things, and all the components that go with that. There. And it's just like this may only be 21 nodes, but if you look at the number, usually we're used to looking at around 1 to 2 million per 21 nodes or so. Anywhere between like 18 to 20, 21, 22. This one's 13 million. So that's how they fit more on here. We're not quite ready to launch yet, as you can clearly see. Not quite ready to launch yet, or start launching everything yet. Well, not that we don't have a thing anyway, but oh, being in the atmosphere, it's like really thick ash clouds and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, we're building up materials. I want to get these all full of ships first, and then we'll think about setting up a Dyson Sphere. Like we got another 20,000 there to go. It'll be a little bit, but I think I'm gonna leave my PC on for a bit because we're still building up materials as far as matrix side goes. I know we're definitely still building materials there. We haven't hit the cap. I'm also going to be using this to mine out. I need to mine this stuff up. So, gathering. Oh, it made that look purple. That's weird. X. Let's get some power to it. Okay. So there's one more coal node somewhere. I think it's on the top side here. Actually, let's look for it first. Oh, there it is. So 1.5, and this one's 1. There might be another one. Um, so this one's got 6 nodes. And we have all 6. Okay, good. Just gonna power this from here. Okay. Any more coal? There should be. So that's 1.5, and that one's 1.2. That's only, or 1.1 and 1.5. That's only 2.6. Oh, over there. So it's actually near this as well. And if this is another almost million or is a million, then we know we got them all. I mean, we can always check too, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Not much coal here, but I would like to get rid of it all. So storage, no, gathering, there we go. Like I said, my brain is completely fried. I am so tired. Not tired of the game or anything, just exhausted from placing all that. Just mentally exhausted. So man, that took it out of me. Okay, other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here, transportation, and we're gonna set up for mining on this one. Now we could do all 4. We could do 4. Yeah, we'll do 4. Because I think at some point I am going to mine up most of these resources. That might be a little bit far away. That's okay. That's the center. And that one. There we go. A nice little circle. And we're making art over here. uh, Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna do, well, yeah, we'll just do all the connections. Screw it. There we go. Nice. I got all those connections. That looks cool as well, when it's underglowed like that. You know what, I was thinking about something else would be an amazing addition. This would be really cool. You know how we have different star types, right? Like different star types in this universe? Not, I mean in the game, of course. What if, just for aesthetic purposes, um, but what if you can go to these artificial stars we got that we're allowed to put down? What if we could change those? Change those to a red dwarf, or change those to an O-type star, or an F-type star, or, you know, any other, change it to a black hole, or change it to a neutron star, just for aesthetics. That would be cool. Or, uh, even better, if you don't want to do anything like that, just let us change the color of these. Just like we can change the color of the foundation. That would be amazing. Just changing the color would work. I would totally go for that. Because I would love to be able to change these. But the reason I say to change the different type of star, because I want to change to this star here. I want to be able to change to this star. Or, I mean, it's not really giving us a choice in the matter, but if you place these down, the artificial star knows what the star type is in that particular solar system, so it changes it to that type when it gets powered. So, you know, some ideas there to throw in. I don't think the devs watch this at all. I am not popular at all to be able to have the devs watch me play. Plus, I am nowhere good at this game either, so I'm not good at this game, and I'm not entertaining to watch. It's always fun. Gathering, that's what I'm looking for. No, I thought that would have powered. Oh well. Okay. That's 1.5. There's 15 million stone patches on this planet. I'll go to the other one. So I'm just mining the stone and the coal for right now, because we're using all of that. I don't want to send titanium, copper, or iron yet. We will eventually, but not yet. Okay. We want warpers. So 200. Local demand. Then this one can be coal. It can be coal and stone. Coal, stone, and silicon. Because there's not very much of any of those. Demand. Level demand. Oops. No. No. Turn your ships around, buddy. Okay. And we're just going to set up for those. Yeah, I noticed there was like one node or one or two nodes of silicon ore, so it's like I might as well grab them too. So I'll set these all to max power. Set them to max power. And then they're all going to get this treatment here at least. Oops. They're all going to get some warpers. Okay. Okay. Yep, they all got ships, and they all got warpers. So one of them's going to be, it's going to go iron, iron, titanium, copper, and probably stone. Because silicon and coal aren't going to be on here very long. There's another stone one, which we will gather. Thirteen nodes. Oh, I'm running out of these things. And I can't request them either. So I don't have a way to do that. Oh, we can't get that close. Nodes, 13 nodes. No power to it. Just so we can get rid of our stone, silicon, and coal. Another silicon node there. It just frees up more room as well. Can't get that close. Too close to a rail ejector. Can I put normal ones in? Yeah, we can put normal ones in. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it has to be. So that one's covering that. Can I fit one in between there? Probably not. It's the belt output. It's like even if I could fit it in there, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get a belt out of it. You can fit this one here though. Make sure, but I'm pretty sure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, they are all revealed. Hey, I managed to cover all of them. Good. Transportation. We do have to put one of these, unfortunately. Max power. This one's going to be this. You can only fit 50 in them anyway. But that works. Not yet planned. There's still 5 million stone and 4 million silicon somewhere. Ah, there's the 4 million silicon. It's like halfway across the planet. I don't think I have enough of these things to get it powered, though. Oh, no, actually I do. Okay. As long as I can get all the nodes, that is. So I get that just a little bit closer. Power. Are we stretching ourselves here? There you go. We win. 15 max. Okay. Map. Okay. No more silicon and no more coal. Now stone, on the other hand, there's still 5 million stone somewhere. There you are. I don't know if there's anywhere I can grab a Delio. One of these Delios. Probably not. Let's see, that's only 4.1. There's still 5 million stone here somewhere. So there's probably another stone node that's got like 1 million on it. Ah, right there. Okay. We'll be able to get them all, but at least we'll be continuing to aid in our effort to supply everything. Which one's full of stuff? Of course, it's the last one I check. Of course it is. Remote supply, remote supply, remote supply, remote supply. We do have ships. They did send some out. This is good. We do have warpers, so it does work. Everything's powered. How are we doing on? Yeah, we're doing good. Alright. Well then. That's about all I have time for. Getting very, very tired. It is very, very late. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.